See the Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights.
Hello everyone, Bryant here today. Today we're going to be doing another top 5 MCPE servers of all time for the brand new update of Minecraft 1.14.30 guys, but this one will also work for 1.16, but not at the moment. You will have to wait approximately 1 week for them to actually work in 1.16, but regardless, in 1 week after me publishing this video, all of these servers should work. There's been many speculation that 1.16 will officially come out for Bedrock Edition next week, so you will be able to use all of these servers in a couple of weeks. This video will actually be a collaboration. We will be collaborating with MKR Cinema. So basically, I'm going to be doing the first of 5 servers and he's going to be doing the next of 5 servers. I'm going to link to him, his channel and his video and his Twitter in the description down below. So make sure to go check him out. He's going to be doing his own top 5 and I'm going to be doing my top 5. So together, we basically made a top 10. So I'm really excited about that. Anyways, guys, let's head on to the number 5 spot. We are starting off very strong with Imperials of PE. This is basically a Skyblock server because I know many of you guys are obsessed with Skyblock, and hey, Skyblock is pretty fun, so I decided to just add this at the very start of the list. So make sure you guys copy the IP and the port exactly the way I have it. The server name does not matter, you can name it whatever you want, but make sure the IP is play.imperials.net. Make sure you copy it exactly the way I do, otherwise this will not work. But anyways guys, I will now show you what this server has to offer. So here we are in Imperials of PE. So this is how the lobby looks like. The lobby is incredibly beautiful and we have a lot of options right up here. This will basically give us a bunch of ways to actually use commands, basically a bunch of tutorials as well. So I really do like that. You will immediately see a massive PvP arena. So hey, if you want to go PvP some people, then feel free to drop down this hole, although it may be a little laggy. So here we are in the awesome arena and this is absolutely huge. There's so much space and of course it is just a beautiful area in general. We have a bunch of trees over here. Oh, and I think there's a battle going on right now. I'm sorry if I'm super laggy. Anyways guys, I'm now going to show you how to actually make your skyblock. So all you have to do now in order to actually create your own island is I want you to type in /is and a bunch of options will pop up over here. We can go to our island, we could toggle island chat, we have access to our island bank, quests, and a bunch of other awesome things to help you manage your island. But if it's your first time in this server, the very first one should give you an option to create your own island. So just go ahead. I already have an island, so that doesn't really show up for me, but for you guys, I'll basically put a screenshot on the screen right now, basically how your screen should look like, and all you want to do is just tap create an island or join an island. It's really up to you guys, but we're just gonna go to our island because we did work on it a couple of videos ago. So here is our skyblock, and I actually did fail from the last time. The starter kit, I'm just gonna post it on the screen right now because unfortunately I already used it up, but it will basically give you lava, ice, bone meal, steak, some seeds, and a sapling. And I actually did plant a tree over here like a long time ago, and it's finally grown, so that's really awesome. And another good thing about this server is that there's constantly players on it. I know that with like some of these servers there's not really a lot of players on it, but this one is not one of those servers. This one actually does have a lot of active members. So yeah guys, if you want to join my island, all you have to do is leave your game tag in the comment section down below and I'll add you to my island, because I definitely do need help with this trash island, or I might even just make a new one. But anyways guys, that is pretty much it for the number 5 spot. Let's head on to the number 4 spot. The number 4 spot, we have Happy PE. Now the server address to the server is mc.happype.us.2. So just make sure you have the IP exactly the way I have it, and this one actually contains a game mode completely unique to this server that basically mixes UHC and Bedwars together to create beacon defenders. I'll basically show you how that works guys. Now this server is rather new. It literally came out last weekend, so that's how you know that this one is very new. But this is how the lobby looks like. The lobby is rather small and simple because of course this server is still in development and not everything is done, and of course since it's a new server there isn't really much players guys, but there's actually a leaderboard over here of the top kills right over here. We have the top wins and the top beacons of broken, and this is actually the minigame, the unique minigame that I was talking about, beacon defender. And oh my god, my friend J-Bro is on it. Yo, GG, props to you brother. So this one is battle royale mode, and unfortunately unfortunately it's not here yet, but it will be eventually. I believe they're waiting for 1.16 to officially come out to actually release it, guys, which I feel like makes sense. And over here, guys, we have Skywars, just, you know, your traditional high pixel like Skywars right over here. And over here we have Bed Wars, a team. And over here we have the bridges right over here, which again, unfortunately, none of them are ready yet, but they will be eventually, guys. Just be patient. Trust me, the developers are working really hard, and you know, creating a server is not easy. And over here is actually a party, so if you want to play with your friends, then feel free to do so, and you are completely able to do so. Anyways, guys, the middle NPC is actually the Beacon Defender one. So yeah, guys, you will basically have to wait here to play a Beacon Defender, guys. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be that many people online, and it is basically a combination of UHC and Bed Wars, but instead you're defending a beacon, and you basically have to mine your own resources. At the time of recording this video, not many players are usually online, but don't worry, guys, at different times of the day, there's usually a lot more people here. But anyways, guys, that is pretty much it for the number 4 spot. Let's head on to the number 3 spot. We have a high pixel like server, and that is Hyperlands. I'm pretty sure most of you guys have already heard of this server, but for those of you who haven't, this is basically like high pixel but in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. So that is honestly really good, because I know so many of you guys want high pixel in Minecraft. Well, this is basically like the closest we'll get for now, so honestly I'm not really complaining. It's better than nothing. And the IP to this is play.hyperlandsmc.net, and the port is simply default, so make sure you save all of that information. And without further ado, let's head on to the server. So here we are in the Hyperlands lobby, guys, and as you can tell, it is basically exactly like Hypixel. As you can tell, they basically kind of copied it, but of course they have their own unique features. It also tells you how many solo kills you have, solo wins, duo wins, souls, coins, levels, tokens, and all that good stuff. And it even has the IP on the right hand corner of the screen, so that is honestly pretty dope, not gonna lie. And another good thing about this is that immediately when you spawn in, they actually do take into consideration like lagging, all that. So as you can tell, there are no players visible, and that is because we have this green die activated, guys. So we just hit it just like so. We will be able to see all the players. So yeah, that may lag us a little bit, but in case it does get too laggy, just make sure to switch it to green, and you should have all the players hidden. But there you go, guys, we can basically see everyone. And I actually do have YouTube rank on this server, so that's honestly really dope. In case you're wondering, YouTube rank is 1K subscribers. So if you have 1,000 subscribers, then feel free to get your own YouTube rank on this server. Here we are, we have a traditional Hypixel Skywars right over here, and literally these maps are taken straight from Hypixel and imported to this server, so I personally really do like that. Not only do they have traditional Skywars, but they have Skywars duels over here, so if you want to 1v1 someone, but like in Skywars, then feel free to do so. You can do so right over here, but that's not all, guys. There's a bunch of other things that you can play. Over here we have the pet shop right over here. We have the trial settings, another shop, and over here, guys, is actually another NPC that'll take us to a separate lobby, and in that separate lobby we'll be able to play Bed Wars, UHC Meetup, and the bridge, guys. So I'm not kidding, this server actually does have a UHC, so that's really dope in my opinion. If you're a Pocket Edition player and you don't want to interfere with all those try-hard Windows 10s, then you can actually click this NPC to join a PE only lobby. I highly recommend that, like if you just want to play with Pocket Edition players, because I do understand that this game does get challenging when you play with a bunch of Windows 10s. But anyways, guys, let's just go to the prototype lobby right over here. Alright, guys, so this is the prototype lobby, and this is where you'll be able to find build UHC, and you will be able to find like Bed Wars and all of those other mini games. So over here, guys, is the Bed Wars NPCs. Over here we have Bed Wars Solo, Bed Wars doubles, teams of 2, and join Bed Wars trio, so teams of 3. So personally, I think that's really cool over here. You can even access all these games to make sure that you're in the same one as like your friend, for example. You can even do so by going over here and tapping on the sign you want. So as you can tell, there's honestly quite a bit of people actually, so that's really good. This server is a lot more active than Happy PE, so if you just want to get into games quickly, I highly recommend the server, because there's like constantly always players on it, literally 24/7. So that's a huge plus. And anyways, guys, over here is where you'll be able to play a UHC. As you can tell, we have the UHC Meetup NPC right over there, and over here we have the bridge, and over here is back to lobby 1, basically the lobby we were in before. Keep in mind, this is a separate lobby, and there's even a leaderboard over here. I gotta make my way on one of those leaderboards to be on. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for the number 3 spot. Let's head on to the number 2 spot. So on the number 2 spot, we have Nether A Games. The IP to this is play.nethergames.org, and let's just jump straight into the server because this one contains so many cool things. It contains the murder mystery and factions, because I know many of you guys have been begging me for a faction server. Well, this one has it for you, and this one is really active. There's so many players online, so that is another huge plus. But anyways guys, to actually access all the different types of game modes, simply go on your compass and just tap the floor just like so, and we have all of these to pick from. We have Sky Wars, Bed Wars, Murder Mystery, Creative, Factions, which is unfortunately full, so we can't join that yet, but once some people leave, then we will be able to join it. But as you can tell, the Factions is really good in this server if people are filling it up, to be honest. And we also have duels to pick from, so I think we're going to be playing Murder Mystery, and we can actually pick what type of murder mystery we want. So I think I'm gonna go with classic, because you know you can't really go wrong with classic. So that's really dope, not gonna lie. And this one is another one of those high pixel like servers. They literally take maps straight from Hypixel and bring them to the Bedrock edition. So if you've really been dying to play some Hypixel but in Minecraft Bedrock edition, then feel free to do so. And you actually could get YouTube rank on this server, but you do need a 5,000 subscribers, so it does take a little bit more subscribers than most servers. But personally, if you have 5,000 subscribers, I highly recommend that you get it. I used to have it, but I no longer have it. They actually tell you just a bunch of cool stuff. They have so many game modes, and not only that, but this server is constantly adding new ones and, you know, just experimenting, which not a lot of servers do. Most servers play it safe, but this one, they like to experiment, so I gotta give a respect for that, because they actually did have a Mario Kart, they have a Mario Kart game mode at some point, and they even had a Fortnite Battle Royale game mode. I know it was kind of weird, but oh my god, okay, the detective has been killed, but I think it's really fun and actually really creative how this server literally experiments and is not afraid to be different. I just love how all the maps look. The maps are super detailed. This is straight from Hypixel, and oh my god, the Innocence won already, but feel free to play any other games you want. They even have Creative, which barely any servers have these days, so that's honestly pretty cool. Some of the things that these players build is so amazing. So if you're more into like building and, you know, just experimenting with all that kind of stuff and looking what other people build, then I highly recommend that you actually use this game mode. There's a lot more areas left for us to use, so I think we might build something in one of them in the future, guys. But anyways, that is pretty much it for the number 2 spot. Let's head on to the number 1 spot. The number 1 spot, guys, you probably already guessed that we have a broken lens. Let's just get started with the server. Honestly, the IP of it is play.brlns.net, and the port is simply default. I feel like more people should definitely play on this, but anyways guys, in order to actually access all the games, what you want to do is you want to hold on the orange die just like so, and then we will get access to all of these mini games: Sky Wars, survival games, One in the Chamber, TNT Tag, Team Sky Wars, Hide and Seek, Bow Spleef, TNT Run, Block Party, Quake Craft, The Best Builder, Micro Battles, Drawn Guess, Tag Hunters, Splatter, Murder Mystery, Team Survival Games, Team Quake Craft, The Best Builders, and Mob Wars. So as you can tell, that is quite a mouthful, but you can literally play so many games. I think we're going to be playing Block Party. So in order to actually join one of these mini games, what you want to do is you want to press on the option right now, and you will see this NPC called Quick Play. Simply just tap on Quick Play just like so, and of course, just like all the other servers, you actually can make a party. So if you want to play with your friends, feel free to do so. Alright guys, so here we are in the game of a Block Party just like so, and oh okay, we have to prepare to dance. If you don't know how Block Party works, basically you will be assigned a color and you will have to stand on the color of the wool. So as you can tell, we have green, so we have to stand on a green wool, and eventually it will just disappear if you don't make it in time. So if you don't find the block in time, then we will literally fall to the void and lose. So this one is honestly really fun, a lot more fun than I expected. And brown, okay, brown is easy, we have one right over here. But tell me in the comment section, what is your favorite minigame in this server? For me, it used to be Micro Battles, but now it's, I gotta say, it's gotta be Block Party, because I think Block Party is super underrated and super fun. You have to think fast when you're playing this minigame, and I personally really love that. Anyways guys, that is pretty much it for this video. If this video did help you out in any way, shape, or form, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and make sure to follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter for more updates on my life, terminated channel, future videos, and overall, just have a way to contact me. In the outro, guys, I'm going to be putting MKR Cinema's video there, so if you want to see the part 2 of this list, then feel free to press that video, go to his channel, and just watch it because he has his own list of awesome servers, and I gotta admit, they're really good, and MKR Cinema is a really good friend as well. Not only that, he makes a lot of epic MCPE content. To see the rest, just click on the video to the left of the outro. Anyways, guys, that is pretty much it for this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you later, French fries.
Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee?